Hi boys and girls, welcome to your reading lesson for the day. Today we are going to be reading our second story of the week about the rainforest. And then we're going to be doing our compare and contrast that we always do with our Venn diagram. So remember, you're thinking about how is our first story, How Leopard Got His Spots, how is it different and how is it the same compared to our story about the rainforest. So this week, our second story is informational text. It gives you facts about the rainforest this week. So think about that. Does How Leopard Got His Spots, does that give us any facts about animals? It doesn't. It doesn't give us facts about animals. It tells us a story about animals that's fictional. So this information is from a science textbook. So this is very different from the first story that we read this week. And there's going to be a map and a key that we're going to be seeing as text features, okay? So it says, a rainforest is a very wet and warm place. Rainforests have layers. Each layer has its own animals that live in it. The canopy layer. The tops of trees poking out above the forest form this layer. The tree leaves and branches keep most sunlight off the layers below. Eagles, sloths, and monkeys live here. This layer is above the ground. The understory, sorry. It is shady. Young trees and bushes grow here. Frogs, birds, and snakes live here. Okay, and then here's our picture. It shows us it, and it's labeling all the animals. So here's our eagle. We have a sloth. We have the monkey. We have a toucan, jaguar, and a tapir. The forest floor, not much sunlight reaches this layer. Tapirs, jaguars, and beetles live on the brown forest floor. Ants and giant anteaters also live there. Anteaters have been known to eat 30,000 insects in a single day. Okay, and here's our map, boys and girls, of the entire world. So we live in North America, up here where my mouse is, really teeny tiny spot right about there. And then we have South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. This is what it would look like if we took the globe and cut it on one side and then spread it and laid it down flat. Otherwise, our Earth is a round, it's like a sphere. So it's showing us that in our key, anything that is green is a rainforest. So we have lots of rainforests closer to the equator. See this blue line that runs through the middle of the globe of the Earth? That's called the equator. And near the equator, the closer you are to the equator, the warmer it will be. And that's why there's more rainforests there, because rainforests have, if we remember learning about climates way back in habitats, rainforests are they're damp and they're very hot and humid. So they need warm weather. So right here we have a little bit of North America, a big part of South America has a lot of rainforest, parts of Africa, some parts of Asia, and a lot of the islands over here. So anything that has green on it is showing that there's a rainforest there. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do is I want you to think about both stories, and we're going to talk about how are they alike and how are they different? And you're going to do your Venn diagram on Seesaw to compare and contrast them.